If you love watching glamorous videos and would like to be notified every time we drop a new one, please bash that bell icon below.
I have a few tips and tricks that will make makeup application more enjoyable. Well, another pro tip again belongs in the area of skin care, and it is as important to do it before and after makeup wear. This is cleansing. Again, it's an area that we completely take for granted. I'm guilty of it myself. There have been times when I'm too tired to completely remove my makeup and I've regretted it the morning after. Now, how to cleanse? I think most of us again make the mistake of simply trying to do it too fast. Just because we know you put it on a cotton pad and you just swipe it off, it comes off. That's not quite how it works. It actually takes 3 to 5 minutes to take off just eye makeup. And you should spend that time because you have no idea what sits between hairy lashes. A lot of mites sit between the lashes, giving you eye infections. Remainder of product goes into the pores. You don't want any of those things that will cost you way more than buying one good skin product. So here's what I suggest. I recommend again on wet skin, use a cleansing product, which is whether it's a foam or a gel or a balm or a lotion. Make sure that if you're using a cotton pad, saturate it. By that I mean just pour enough on it and leave it on your eyes till the product breaks down on your eyes. Don't rub. Rubbing is by far the worst thing you can do because right after that you're going to put a toner which is going to make your skin tingle. You don't want any of those irritative qualities to make you, deter you from buying skincare. In fact, it should aid you towards better makeup and better skincare. So use them gently. You get a lot of foams which you need to apply. Slowly apply it into your face and your eyes. With your eyes shut, you can actually take off all your eye makeup, even if it is long wear and waterproof. So that's one thing I recommend very, very highly. Don't take it for granted. Do it before and after your makeup and use plenty of moisturizer to keep your skin supple and beautiful. Again, you'll see that there's radiance because that's one word that I think this market really, really subscribes to. All right, the first thing I'm going to address, like I said, is skin. And this has nothing to do with makeup products. It has to do with skincare and skin products. So one of the greatest pro tips that I can give you is to manage your skin on a regular basis in such a way that makeup application over it becomes more pleasurable. Here's something that I often advise most makeup users to use. And even if you didn't use makeup, it's something that you should do on a regular basis. It's a scrub. So I think scrubs are really important to not only just to remove the dead cells from the top and the surface of your skin, it also clarifies your skin. So people with hyperpigmentation, slight dullness will find a huge difference in their skin, and basically it creates a beautiful foundation for your foundation. And what I'm suggesting here is not to use it regularly. You don't have to use a scrub every day because in fact, if you use scrubs every day, you can cause micro tears and lesions across your face, and that might also cause irritation. Having said that, scrubs are best used at least once a week. Here's how you can use a scrub, whether it's homemade or store-bought. First, always make sure that your skin is wet. It should never be used on dry skin. Make sure that it's amply wet, and then the scrub won't hurt, even if it has granules that are slightly larger than you would now find in this modern market. You can also create homemade ones, which I'm sure most families do, and it's a brilliant way of taking off the dead skin. You can use sugar, honey, or even some kind of husk, some tea husks, coffee husks, great for scrubbing once a week. And one more important thing is do not use scrub on areas like your eyes or eyelids or even under eyes for that matter. I would recommend the use of a light scrub on your lips because the lips are really an area that we don't pay any attention to, and it does need both scrubbing, moisturizing. It needs the same love that the rest of the skin on your face normally gets. So pay attention to these small details and you'll see how week by week your skin will improve and you'll naturally see a radiance that you'll quite enjoy. Well, the next thing I'd like to talk about is primer. I can actually sing songs about primers because I think they're that important. So basically, I think there's a misunderstanding about what primers do and how much of it to apply. A lot of people have come and personally asked me, why does the skin feel dry after a primer? But that's not even possible. The only reason why skin can feel very dry after the use of a primer is that we've used too much. Primers need to be used in very, very, very small measures. I would say maybe a pea size or little larger, maybe an almond size amount for the entire face. So what it does basically is it creates this mild, gentle shield, and a lot of things happen because of primer. First, your moisturizer, which you've applied first after cleaning up, stays locked in, slowly releasing its moisture and hydration to your makeup and skin for long periods of time. The primer actually locks it in and allows it slow release. That's one thing. Secondly, especially in skin like this, which is slightly open and you can see marks and indentations, the primer offers this see-through kind of shield so that foundation application can become smoother. I think most of us have those problems, but there are corrective primers as well. By that, I mean not only are they available in this kind of clear gel formulation, they're also available in green, peach, orange, and all those variety of colors that actually color correct your skin in case you have hyperpigmentation and small problems with discoloration. Let me show you how that goes. First, I'm just going to use this gel clear primer, a tiny amount. Typically you don't need more than that. I recommend using it with your fingertips or with a flat brush, and I'm going to use part of it only on one side of the face. So take a good look. You'll see a bit of shine. A primer also blocks unnecessary shine, making your skin look less oily. Radiance is what we're looking at, smoothness is what we're looking at, but we barely ever want a shiny face, particularly if it's oily. So on half her face, I have applied this clear gel primer. This half, you can see the shine that's emerged from her skin, the naturally oily parts. Whereas you'll see on this side that the skin has a more satiny appearance, and it creates a shield particularly over areas like this which are slightly open and pitted, and you'll notice what a difference it makes when you apply your foundation over it. It's more seamless. I'm not saying everything will disappear, but that's for editors to look after. And over this, I need to use very little product to make it all beautiful and seamless like her own skin.